I mean, it's not about the starting five all the time. That really makes the team. It's from 6 back to 15. Because when you have all of those emotions and everybody together on the same page, it really makes you an unstoppable team.
It's great to see the St. Vincent St. Mary Marching Band able to make it up from Akron today. I talked to folks in Akron who said traffic on Interstate 77 was backed up all the way to Akron. All the way to Akron, backed up. So who would lead LeBron James in the parade? The St. Vincent St. Mary High School Marching Band. There's LeBron, the finals MVP, a guy who wanted to light it up like Vegas when he was an 18-year-old kid. Took 13 years for it to happen, but guys, he was unbelievable. Unbelievable in the finals, AC.
You're right, and he proved who the real MVP of this league is. And I was so happy that he stepped up the way he did, and he led this team in a lot of different ways. But he is truly a basketball wizard. And not only just basketball, but he does a great job off the court as far as leadership is concerned, Gabriel.
And AC, to me, is about his leadership. LeBron James truly knows how to lead a team, how to motivate a team, how to keep a team together, how to really deal with each and every one of his teammates. And to me, that is the value of a LeBron James. And not even to mention his statistics. I mean, his statistics were off the chart. Last game of the season, championship game, come up with a triple-double. That's just outstanding.
Well, you know, to me, I don't think it's ever been done before where one person leads the whole finals in that many categories.
Yes, it's never been done before. Never been done.
Never been done before.
Austin, you were the #1 pick overall in the NBA draft.
Right.
It was a different era, no social media, no anything like that. You know the pressures that come with that. You were drafted to be the savior of the Cavaliers organization.
Right.
LeBron was drafted to be the savior of the Cavaliers organization, and he grew up 25 miles down the road. That was an awful lot of pressure for an 18-year-old kid who probably didn't give it any thought. I mean, there were 30 teams that could have ended up with him, and then 13 in the lottery. He didn't give any thought, and all of a sudden, I'm leading the hometown team.
Right.
That's a big burden.
You know, it's a lot of pressure. But the one thing I've learned about LeBron over the years, he doesn't really look at pressure as pressure. It's just a challenge. And that changed his whole focus when he's able to do that. And by looking at it that way, he sort of guides his teammates in that direction. It's not pressure. All this is an opportunity for us to get something done.
And AC, you're absolutely right. When you are as talented as LeBron James, and you have a strong will and a strong mind and that talent, it really makes you unstoppable. And there's no question in my mind, LeBron James has been unstoppable throughout his 13-year career. And to me, I still think that LeBron James have a lot left in the tank to push this team to another level next season.
AC, you did some of LeBron's games when he was in high school, when he played in the state championships. I did some of his games when they were on pay-per-view when he was in high school. How have you seen him grow most in the 13 years since he was an 18-year-old rookie to now a 31-year-old NBA champion with the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Well, one thing, he understands what's going on around him a little bit more now. And he understood that he couldn't do it by himself.
Yes.
So he always was trying to incorporate teammates into whatever he was doing because he knew he couldn't do it by himself. And that, to me, is one thing that really, because he has a game that he probably could do it by himself, but he knows it's a 5-man game and you got to have other 4 guys. He did a great job of leading and not getting too caught up in himself, but getting more caught up into the team concept of the game.
Well, AC, one of the things that we all know about LeBron James is never really been about him. It's been about winning. It's been about helping his teammates succeed out there on the court. And you look at this year, all the things he's done over his 13 years, it all came together in this series because truly, this is a team that was down 3-1. And the will of LeBron James, as well as Coach Lou and his game plan, helped put this team into a make this team into a championship team.
41-point games in the finals, a triple-double in Game 7, Austin. An unbelievable performance for a guy who is obviously driven. And LeBron has been there 6 years in a row, along with James Jones. 6 years in a row. Those two probably know more than anyone else, despite the fact that they've been there 6 years in a row. But boy, is it difficult to get there, and is it difficult to get back. And you knew he had to think, even down 3-1, who knows when this opportunity comes along again. We have to do something, and we have to do it in a big way. And he did, and they did.
Yes, he did. He mentioned that he went and changed his blueprint after game 2. And then all of a sudden he came back, and you could see a difference. He put himself in different positions, and that triple-double in that final game, that was off the chart.
Well, one of the areas that I thought LeBron James made a great adjustment at is being able to play in the post, being able to dominate the game in the post, being able to dominate the game rebounding, being able to dominate the game in all areas of play. And to me, these fans are getting a great look at LeBron James. So in some respects, even though it has slowed down out there, it's giving everybody an opportunity to take photos and to look at the king. There is King James at his best right now.
We could throw superlatives at LeBron forever, Austin, but the skills to make things happen on the floor, as Magic Johnson had, the athleticism of Dominique Wilkins, the desire to win of Michael Jordan. He's a very strange, unique combination of basketball skills that this league has never seen before.
Right. I mean,